So today, we lost David Bowie. I didn't know him. But I loved him anyway. I listened to his music as a teenager all the time. He died. He battled cancer for 18 months. He was so big for my teen years and remained very important. Too many people have been dying lately. Anyway, he's gonna be missed. Cancer has claimed way too many people. You know, my dad fought it and beat it. Took Bill. It's taken other people that I've known. And then it takes David Bowie. I didn't know him. I didn't know him from a hole in the wall. I just knew I loved his music. He inspired me. He made me want to be better as a singer and a songwriter. Discovered him when I was about 15. And listened to him religiously till I was about 21. And I still love his music. He was a musical genius. He's gotta be missed. I gotta go shovel the driveway. So David Bowie passing actually hits me harder than I thought it was going to. I woke up this morning and that was what I woke up to. I came downstairs literally just in my pants, no shirt or socks yet, and Margaret was like, "Oh, darn it, David Bowie died." And for me it's such a big deal because David Bowie was such a huge part of my childhood, like my teen years. His music literally kept me alive some days. I battled with a depression as a teenager, and his music like literally is what kept me going. I loved his music. I wasn't a huge fan of what he did, you know, in the 90s, but everything he did before then I thought was just brilliant. David Bowie was a true legend, and I suppose it hit me so hard because I mean I just lost Bill, and that's pretty sucky, you know. But David Bowie has been a presence in my life for like 20 years. And now he's just gone. And he died of cancer too. F cancer.
So I woke up this morning to the tragic news that David Bowie is gone. His legend will forever stay. I don't think we could ever, as a culture, forget David Bowie. It's just, he's too cross-generational, as Brad put it this morning. He's so applicable to everybody. But to find out that he battled cancer for 18 months makes it just that much more tragic. For me, David Bowie was the Goblin King. You know, watching Labyrinth as a kid, that was a quintessential movie in my childhood. And he was one of the pivotal characters that I grew up knowing about. And for me, he was a character. I didn't think of him as an actor. I didn't think of him as David Bowie. When I saw that face, I thought of that movie and that role that he played. And for me, it just sparked my imagination. You know, that's how I saw him. I wasn't really exposed to David Bowie's music until I met Brad. I was, you know, pretty sheltered as far as music went. And it was a real eye-opener. It was like, it added another dimension to David Bowie. You know, I really realized who he was as a person and as an artist. There's Daddy. But to see my strong husband break down like that this morning and have such a gut-wrenching reaction to the loss of David Bowie, and the way that he went was so tragic. You know, cancer is probably one of the worst ways that for a life to end, and he battled it for a long time. I think that was the hardest part, was seeing Brad go through that this morning. But I have David Bowie to thank for my husband. His music was such an influence on Brad. You know, it really did get him through the darkest days as a teenager and dealing with depression and just the heaviness of it all. You know, that music is what got him through. So, you know, I really do have that legacy to thank for my own life, my own husband, and my own family.
Okay guys, so it is incredibly slippery out here today. There's so much snow on the road. I'm on the highway right now, the bypass, so it's actually not as bad as it could be, but the neighborhoods are really, really slippery. And it's days like this that I'm so happy that I have traction control, and I'm so happy that I have anti-lock brakes and winter tires on my vehicle too. I think that if I could stress anything to anyone who lives in an area that gets snow like I do, that it's a thing that you have to deal with, you know, I would say if you can get winter tires on your car, try and pop on those winter tires, because they actually stay soft when it gets cold out. You know, regular tires are made out of like an oil-based product. Winter tires are made out of a rubber-based product, and they're going to stay soft and they're going to keep gripping the road when it's cold out. Also, I think that it's really important that you clean off the hood of your car, the roof of your car, your license plate, your rear and front lights, because that makes it safe for other drivers on the road. And just take your time when you're going places, people. No need to rush in the winter. And you leave yourself more stopping time, and try not to rear end anybody in front of you. I guess that's the stopping time thing, right? Oh geez, I need gas. I forgot my wallet. What a crappy day to forget your wallet.
Push!
Push! Push!
Yay! Did you pee?
Mama! Oh.
Did you go pee on the potty? Did you go pee in the potty? Yeah, and the couch.
Just
And the couch. Oops. She's getting there. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye to the poop. Ready? Good boy. Yep, flush the toilet. Push hard. Push, push, push down. Push down. No, remember with your fingers. Good boy. It looks like he just pooped in the potty, but he didn't. He brought to me his poop in his hands. He was like, "Ma, I poo."
He pooped in his hands.
It looked like he was bringing me a sausage, but it was poo. So he put that in the potty.
Always knew he was a little monkey.
Okay, put your seat down. That's dirty. Now we're gonna wash hands because they're dirty. Come on. Come on.
Hey Bowie, this one's for you.
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa coming for you. I'm a space invader. I'm a rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. You're squawking like a big monkey bird, and I'm busting up my brains for the words. Keep your electric eye on me, babe. Oh, put your ray gun to my head. Oh, press your space face close to mine, love. Freak out in a moon age daydream, oh yeah. Don't fake it, baby. Lie a real thing on me. That chance